here we go with the last map. This is going to be Train. And who knows where that's going to go. It could be either side. It really depends on who gets that CT side, really, with Train as CT-sided as it is. I would say Train is more CT-sided than Nuke ever was here. Here we go over here into that beginning portion. The team's a little bit messed up here. There we see the knife round begin. And I believe this is for picking which side. Who knows which? It really depends on where this goes. Is that knife called silver because it glows like that? Like, what even knife is that? It is beautiful. No, I'm technically looking for Mortality here, but that's a beautiful knife. I cannot lie. Let's kind of flick around to people. Shinobi kills Reki. Shinobi working that inside job over there for EnemyGG. And it goes to Enemy as they pick CT as they should. I should actually come over here, open this up. There we go. As we're waiting for the last few players to ready up and, you know, get this on the road. Really what I'm looking for here from Mortality is something like a 6 if they want to pretty much a rather guaranteed. That strafe there from Shinobi looking like a B-hop king. Goes around that corner before you can even notice him there. Like a ninja. Actually, I don't know how long we're going to need to use the demi. Up there it is. Actually, I need that back because I need to set this to 1x speed. There we go, live, and you know, this is the pistol round. We're going to see a similar bias to all the other games where they have one guy with a bunch of nades, actually this time buying a pistol, and a bunch of people with armor, and we see very little armor on the CT side, and that could be fatal right here, as pistol rounds are key and armor is quite a large part of that key. I don't know if that made sense. It's a really big key, and most of it is made up of armor. Great shot. I don't know who that was, but that was insane. Sick. ZNF able to take down Sick, but an Anomaly able to take down Shinobi. But they already have the sight on lockdown. Actually, Vice goes down. And that early plant is going to be incredibly good. It's going to go over the enemy into enemy, but you know, they already have the money from the plant, you know, and crazy things, you know. But the problem is, look at the CT side already having so much money. Anomaly having more. You just see him at 300 right now. Like, look at that. They're already able to buy M4s and stuff. So we're seeing kind of like a Tech 9 pistol buy here from Mortality. Last time they went with that quick inner hit, followed by, I think, more from upper. Are we seeing the same thing again? You see again anomaly on this peak with the grenade. As they're kind of pausing, and he saw them, and then grenade comes out. ZNF able to take down 2, not looking good. As Anomaly's not able to take down anyone else, and ZNF's on the reload rush. ZNF goes down. Now it looking like, you know, still CT sides, you know, place to lose. And what's with that defuse noise that just fires like 4 times? Is that a Cevo thing to make sure people don't ninja?
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
But with 2 bomb plants, this is going to be a buy right here, round 3, and that could be the moment that they need to take this into those 6 rounds that they need. Already giving up 2 to the CTs, but that's as expected on this map, as I said. Pretty much as CT-sided as it gets. You see already an op buy from Kusta. Odd that we didn't really see as much here on Cash. As again they're going over towards the B site. But they already have a guy ready to flank. ZNF could come up here and get a 4K. But it seems he's just going to wait. Waiting and watching. This time it looks like it's going to be the slow upper hit as they all are making a single file line. As Shinobi, I think, is going to come down for the lower. ZNF's already coming up for the flank, but he's already too late. Shinobi here is going to spot him out. He's taken down, but that's already 4-3, and this is looking like it's Mortality's round. And taking this round is key. ZNF goes down. Ryu is able to take down 1, but that puts him into a 2v2. But they have an op, and an op isn't the greatest weapon for pushing. Actually, they trade out the op for an AK. And go right down to the 1-tap from Vice. Now it's a 1v2, and the bomb is already taken down too far. This is a moment to try to get some kills out of this, but he's unable to. Reki looks like he's might be able to save this, except boom, Vice saves it somehow. Able to keep one of the guns, give it to Shinobi. Who is gonna in turn give it to Ye. As Shinobi again opts to pick up the Mac 10. It's an odd choice, but he knows they're going up against an eco, so he's gonna try to eke out a little bit of money from that. You know, that extra $300 or whatever is insanely valuable on each kill. And it's just such a quick push, and already it's starting to pay off that Mac 10. But ZNF's already on the rotate around. Vice can take down 1, 6, and just everyone goes down. That's a 2-2. They're already a third of the way where they need to be for this to go their way. As it's going to be another broken by or save from the CT side of enemy. Actually, they're opting to go for the buy, as that's M4s and FAMASas for everyone. But you know, look at the armor. Shinobi still has that Mac 10, and if that Mac 10 comes in to get those headshots, it's going to be huge. Ye goes down to ZNF, but ZNF is already being pushed from all these angles, and Vice is able to take him down. Uber coming down from ladder. Kusta already on site. Vice takes down another one, as it's you see a lot of low health, but they also have 2 more players up. Shinobi's traded his Mac 10 for an AK. Sick now knows where one of the players is, and takes him down. Shinobi takes down the other one. That's 3 rounds right there. It's going to look like 4. So far, from the first gun round, it seems to be Mortality's game now, as they're starting to gain up an economy here with like 7,000 on multiple players. Shinobi able to take down ZNF easy, and now it's just it's all just pistols. So AK should be able to take down this by anyone's standard. Vice able to take down one. That's just the 3 P250s versus 5 AKs and full nades. Shinobi able to get the flash spotted out by Anomaly, but he knows where Anomaly is, and Sick and him are able to take him down. And Reki, that's it. Team ace right there. Team ace. Everyone gets a kill. Ye gets the MVP. Reki is currently the MVP. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means in Cevo. Cevo's weird. Another buy round from Enemy, but so far it's been Mortality's just game from the second they got those guns in their hand. And we're seeing another strong push towards B. Uber is looking like he's going to want to come up that ladder, but he hasn't heard anything. That's a spot where a nade can go. Why can a nade go there? I can't go there. Why would you want your nade to go there? Shinobi be able to take down Anomaly. Gets that smoke down. That bomb's going to go down for, like... I'm pretty sure that bomb has been down every single round. That bomb just goes down no matter what. Able to take down that op. Shinobi playing really aggressive. Is he going to check the corner? Is he going to check it? He doesn't check it. And he goes down to Kusta. Right there. Big play there. As it's going to be a save right here. One in ladder, one in Ivy, I think. As somebody who didn't play old school CS, I don't actually know all of the callouts on Train. I just know somewhere over there is Ivy. And Train recently making his resurgence into competitive play after the removal of Nuke from the competitive pool of the competitive, I forget what they call it. The pool of which is used for competitive tournaments. The active duty. That's what it was. Shinobi going up against this SSG, able to hit them down to 58. Anomaly making an odd attempt at a bunny hop or something there. And the SSG is just not making any of its shots other than the one to Shinobi. Sick able to, actually Vice able to take them down. Ye able to grenade. And Ryu just going down. Now it's just 1v5 with Gusta again. P250 versus the world. It's just going insanely well right now for Mortality. Looks like it's going to be up 6-2. They're already at the point that they needed to be. Anything else is in... Yay. Get on internet, please. That was pretty much unfair, but given the other guy had a P250, I would be more mad if he had like an M4. If you were able to do that and he had a P90 because of your flicker, that's just wrong, because the P90 should outplay that peak any day. But, you know, with pros, they're much better with that precise weaponry, so they would probably have that, you know, the op one-tap no-scope right there. Op play right there from Kusta, able to take one of them down. This could be the kind of push they needed to try to take one of these rounds for Mortality, but really if they do and they lose a lot of these guns, it's just going to go very bad. Really what they're going to need to do is they're going to need to keep all guns on deck if they're going to want, like if they pick up any round that they lose a bunch of people, they're risking like the next round going Mortality's way and pushing another 3 saves, you know? So I think this is a much more solid strategy to let Mortality take the 7th round and try to make something happen next round off of the full, you know, what is it, 6 rounds that you got. Oh, but you don't save one of the M4s, and Anomaly's down in a bad spot as somebody's coming behind him. they're not going to actually peek him out. And actually, I think he's going to be able to take down Ye. Ye is going to go down, but is that going to mean that Sick is going to be able to get this guy? No, he's going to be able to get Sick. They're able to do a little bit of a dent to the economy, but a lot of a dent. But look at it. It's 16,000. They were sitting at 16,000 before the end of the round. They didn't buy anything because they couldn't. Now we're seeing, 13,000. They're going to be able to buy, I don't want to say for the rest of the game if they keep losing, but pretty much, for the rest of the half, but pretty darn close. It's, AK's next round, AK the round after, and that's on losses, and then that's in the 11. They can have an AK after that, and then they're on after that they're on max win, and they can buy there. It's pretty much the whole rest of the half. If they keep losing, they will have AKs. That grenade comes right into Ryu's face, floating him down to 41. Left on this corner, and it looks like they're going to be taking this, and the bomb goes down again. With the amount of bomb plants that Mortality's been getting, their economy is just unbreakable. Will Shinobi be spotted out by the player up top? Kusta almost taken down by Reki, but almost taken down on multiple occasions, but just not able to have it happen. That would have been an op dropped, and their economy would break under the pressure of that. Here we see a bunch of money come in, but if they lose right here, they're going to be on a broken buy or a save, and that's not really good for their chances. And as you see, they're buying full nades and still have $8,000. So they have 2 more rounds in them at least off of that, and then they're buying off of round wins. It's just an insane economy here from Mortality. Already picking up the 7 rounds. It's just looking incredibly Mortality-sided right now. Mortality having one player push up Shinobi. Shinobi really good at those aggressive pushes that just allow them to get into the position they need. Kusta already down to 41. Reki able to make an amazing drop shot off ladder. Uber just rolling on the floor laughing over here. Ye almost peeks through the smoke, but takes out ZNF before going down to Anomaly. Sick almost goes down to Ryu, but Ryu's able to take it, but it actually goes the other way. Anomaly almost hitting Sick there and killing him, but just barely missing. And now it's just Kusta with his op, and Kusta's getting flanked right there. Op could go to Mortality, but instead Shinobi's going to say, no, we don't need that op. We're going to be playing aggressive for the rest of the game. And we already see an economy just shattered over here. It's on the ground. That's looking like right now 9 for Mortality, and that's you just don't see 9. You don't see 9. You don't cloud 9. You don't see 9 rounds on the T side of train. And you definitely don't see 9 rounds that look this easy. Let's look at this. Like, Ye died the most, and he's died 8 times, meaning he dies a lot. But look at Vice. Vice has only died on the rounds of which they all died. Other than that, Vice has just been up and running the whole game. Sick just playing a great 2 games here after that first game on Dust 2 didn't go his way. Really able to pull it back. It's just barely no head armor other than on ZNF, meaning that if it comes down to pistols, it's going to go towards Mortality anytime. As we see an odd push to A that we haven't seen them do before, and that's what we needed for Mortality to take another round. It's just something that just shocks them. Like that corner peek, nobody expected that. Vice gets 2. Ye peeks out Anomaly, and now it's the two B players just getting taken down. Vice getting a 3K. It's insane play right here. Oh, Ryu trying to save this FAMAS. Probably going to be able to, as Mortality just kind of has one player by that bomb. Actually, kind of two, with one close by on a third rotate, but the other players are playing this aggressive just all around the map looking for this guy. They probably know he's over. Oh, and Sick is actually able to come in and get the kill before the bomb goes off. Look at this. 16,000 again. 16 on 4 players. With only nades being bought back up, I think. Yeah, no one's spending over 1,000. Right here, I think they're going to probably push it into everyone having 16,000 if they win. And look at this is the buy of the century. It's the CZ, a 5-7, I assume. The scout that we see playing really aggressive scouting, and the Nova, as we see, kind of rotates coming in. They already know A site's taken, but they don't know where that guy on A. There's a guy still on A site by the trains, just dipping and dodging, but he goes down. Now the last guy's over by B, and he has to make a take here because actually he's probably going to save the armor. I forgot that this isn't the last round of the half. This is going to be round 14. He comes in to try to take out Ye, but it looks like Ye's going to take him down. This is just Ye coming in to kill Sick. This game is just getting funny now. It's like Mortality's biggest enemy is Mortality. They're the ones taking out Mortality. Yeah, but just we literally saw 16,000 on everyone. That's how many rounds in a row they've been winning. Just so many. I just never expect. Oh, Anomaly with a freaking amazing shot. Almost getting a second just great shot with the Swag 7. FAMAS comes in to try to clean up the job, but it's not able to hit him down enough. Actually, Ryu's FAMAS able to get more luck. Kusta with, again, the Swag 7. It's 2v1. We see a scout come in, miss. That is going to be big, Kusta. You really need to hit that shot as he goes down. Now it's 2v1. It's 1v1, but one of them has 4 HP and is just going to have to go for this bomb and hope that he can't find the bomb. The smoke made him not able to find the bomb. The one thing that could have let him defuse the bomb, now let him not see it. And that is insanity. Like, look at that. You losing the first 2 and then going, how about 7? And then losing the 1 and then going, how about 5 more? Just, you know, I am pretty sure. What's the bomb? I need to like look at. There's a graph thing, right? I can look at the graphs. Let's look at the cash amount. Like, look at that. That's insane cash. I wish I could see where the bomb win condition. Okay, defuse, defuse, kills, kills. You see multiple detonations. I think the bomb was down almost every round, if not every round that half. That is just crazy. You don't see that kind of takes happening from the T side here. Like, look, even on the CT wins, they're all diffuse. We see Sick making a play here. Kind of accidentally turned off the caster camera. Not able to make the shots, but now it's looking like he's gonna have to be a take here. Is Reki and Ye are able to pick up 2? That leaves them in a position to probably take this. Oh, Kusa with a great shot on the Shinobi, but Reki able to, you know, return. And it's 4-12 right now, but you don't get to save that USP. It's not yours. The bomb says no. Kusa not able to buy, but the rest of the team going for AK, it seems, or Galil. Actually, Kusa already has armor. He's probably going to go for the Galil himself. Yes, he is. And we see the Mac 10 coming from ZNF, who had 4,000, but after that buy is now down to 1,000. We see a lot of CZs here on the Mortality side, and that could be huge for taking these frags. Because one frag gets you a gun, and then that gun can take you places. Oh, Uber takes out Sick, but it's just Vice able to pick up 1 and then reload. Can't reload the CZ in time, and now it's basically almost a 1v3. Actually, it's a 1v1 with one of them having a scout and the other one having an AK.
Bomb has been planted.
Insane! Shinobi coming around, being the stealthy ninja he is, and just taking him out 2-tap with P2000. Easy defuse. He's probably even going to pick up that AK, because he's a smart guy. Great job, Shinobi. Great play. Saves his team a bunch of economy. Actually, I think picks up a flashbang as well. Uber, I think, giving a compliment or a snide remark. If they play this style against other higher ranked teams, it could totally work. It's an unexpected style to see just so many rushes coming out of this T side, and they're not even like it's not a full rush. It's like kind of like one of those slow rushes where you move constantly towards the site, but are always walking. So they have no idea where you are. And then you just all pop out, and it's just like the T's take it all. This is our site. Bombs are just going down on almost all rounds. Mortality's let less bombs go. Only letting 2 so far. But that means that basically on 15, 16, 17 rounds, I believe, there was bombs, at least, down. Unless if Mortality has killed people too quickly for them to plant the bomb at any time. Shinobi takes one down, and it's full AKs on the other side versus a whole lot of FAMASas. Like, I would expect to see more M4s, but it's just a whole... It's an army of FAMASas, which is interesting. ZNF takes down Shinobi. Big play there for Enemy, as Shinobi's the only AK player on the team right then. But they're taking their time. They have no idea where they're going to push yet, as Uber comes in looking for the play onto B, but then goes down. That's going to probably cement an A put, or not. from them as ZNF is kind of slowly waiting for B to open up. Flash comes in, Ye takes him down. Famas actually paying off here on multiple occasions. Anomaly now almost taken down by Vice. Ryu's looking to take the bomb down and gets knifed. Sick. Why you do this? That is just insult to injury. This is a pro game. It's an amazing play. I don't know why Sick needed the extra money, but he got it. And right now it's looking like it's going to go 16-4, and Mortality's going to win this series and become the Cevo main Season 7 champion. Both of these teams, I believe, are going to be now playing the Cevo Pro Placement Tournament. Oh, Ryu getting a great headshot onto Reki, then going down to Vice. Anomaly then quickly trading Vice, but Shinobi takes down 2, and Anomaly's down to 26. It's not looking good for this T side of Enemy. Ye goes down, but again, Anomaly now down to 2. ZNF, the only one left with 26 HP versus 2 fully... Oh, it's over right then and there. And that's been a great game, guys, so let's go to the end game screen and fix this score. Good game.